Hello, my friends. It's Jade Bolden. So this week is the dōTERRA BOGO week for March. Okay, March 2021. Yesterday they offered BOGO box, which means you get all the BOGO deals, and in the end, you're paying like half price for all the oils. So that is a ridiculously good deal. So I hope you took advantage of it. If you didn't, every day this week till Saturday, they're going to offer the BOGO deals that's paired. Okay, so today, buy Breathe, okay, and you get a eucalyptus free. Okay, so I'm going to take this opportunity to show you what I really do with these oils. Some people use it as symptom management, and I feel like they're missing out. Okay, so I want to share with you the secret. Okay, what we really do with these oils. And if you want to get this, there's a limit of 5 per account. So if you want to get 5 breathes, you get 5 eucalyptus free. So this is a wonderful opportunity to start collecting. The oils last a long time, so you can store it. I find use in all the oils, so I like to store it and keep it in case I need it. Okay, so let's start with Breathe oil. So I'm going to go to my book here. Okay, I have a reference guide. It just started with me jotting down notes, and then I thought I'm going to write more, and then it just became a book. Okay, so Breathe oil is the oil of the breath of life. So physically, it helps, of course, with breathing. You can apply a drop to your palms. Okay, rub it together, cup it over your nose and mouth, and inhale. Okay, it will open your airways. You apply it to your chest, to your back, to the back. You can put it in a diffuser. Okay, put it in the diffuser, smell it, put it in your necklace diffusers. I've got a few here. Oops. Okay, so and then I have this bracelet diffuser as well. Okay, so look at that. And you open it up and you take the felt pad out and you put oils on that, and then close it back up and smell it throughout the day. Okay, it's beautiful. So let's talk about the other physical things that it can do. It can help with sinus issues. Okay, help open up sinus. But remember, sinus is a gut issue. Okay, anything here is a gut issue. So fix the gut, sinus will clear up. Helps with people who feel a little bit depressed and sorrowful and grief. It helps people who are doubting and feeling constricted. Okay, now emotionally, this oil helps you live life more fully. Okay, sometimes we hold ourselves back because of grief, okay, because of sorrows, because of sadness. And the reality is we're here on earth to experience the whole spectrum of emotions and experiences, really. So to the depth of our sorrows will be the height of our joy. So we want more joy. We have to allow ourselves to experience and sorrow and grief and allow it to pass through us. So that's the reality. Okay, that's the price we pay. Otherwise, our range of happiness and sadness is very small and narrow. Okay, so we are not able to experience a higher level of joy because we won't let ourselves experience the depth of sorrow. So I hope that makes sense to you, okay? So my friends, let me read some of the negative emotions that will help you release. Now, you have to choose to allow it to help you release, but when you do, then you will have a fullness of life and experience, okay? Sometimes we don't have a fullness of joy because we're so afraid of experiencing stuff and thinking that our hearts can't handle it, but it really can, okay? So sorrow, grief, despair, feeling attached, feeling suppressed or unloved, constricted, like I can't breathe, I'm limited, feeling doubt, feeling closed, and hiding if you like to, or if you have a tendency to hide from the world. Negative, pessimistic, and even a need for drama, like you don't deserve to have this peace and joy. So it's sort of like this is uncomfortable and we subconsciously create dramas. Okay, so the reason why we have these emotions is because we think thoughts that create it, and we believe things that create the thoughts, which leads to the emotions. So the emotions don't control you. Remember that. Okay. So the thoughts are, life is hard. Life is full of sadness and sorrow. Okay. So if you believe that, you're going to create those feelings and then perpetuate that. I can't be happy until. That's another thing we think about. Okay. We hold happiness and joy out there. Okay. And allow these conditions to block us from fully living our life. So we're living a half life, okay, because we are not able to let ourselves have a full life. And when you choose that, it was just an intentional choice, then you'll find that life is more fulfilling and happy. Okay, so what do? I usually tell people to identify the emotions and then go back to the thoughts and beliefs that created that. And so now with this power, you can intentionally choose new thoughts and beliefs. And the new thoughts and beliefs will create emotions like feeling valued, feeling loved and accepted and supported, receiving, feeling whole, relief. Okay, whole doesn't mean I'm just healthy, I'm not hurting anymore. Okay, it goes beyond that. It says, I feel fulfilled, I feel happy, I feel loved. Okay, feeling comforted and embracing life fully, trusting, feeling hopeful, objective, and courage. How does that sound? Really good? Yeah. But remember, my friends, you created those emotions, right? By changing the way you think. So if you think, no matter what happens, I walk forward with faith and hope. There's, bright things ahead of me. God's with me. I can breathe deeply in the joy of life. So in my book, there's a lot of affirmations. And then I also have a link there that you can go to my website, and there's more affirmations there that you can have a look at. Okay. So that's breathe, my friend. And that's why it's important for me to have a stock of this to help me, my friends, and my family release the griefs. And sometimes it's just small griefs, and other times it's bigger grief. But in every stage of our lives, there's stuff, okay? And we really need to be conscious of it and intentionally release it. So I do energy balancing sessions with people, and I help them, peel off the layers. And the more we do that, the more liberated we feel. Okay, so don't settle for mediocrity. Okay. All right, so that's the breathe. Okay, so let's talk about eucalyptus. Okay, so you get the eucalyptus for free. Eucalyptus is from Australia. Yay. Okay, so eucalyptus is the oil of wellness. Okay, so this oil helps you feel whole and empowered and repaired. Sometimes we believe that it takes forever to heal. We think that our problems are so deep and, awful and messy that no one will understand. And sometimes we allow our disease, our labels to define who we are. Okay, I'm this person with this disease. Okay, this whatever label the doctor has given us. Actually, if we do that, then we limit ourselves. So we hold on to that and we don't liberate ourselves from that. We have power inside to master the elements. Okay, we can move the elements so that we can heal. Okay, and the way we heal is to apply the atonement of Jesus Christ to our lives, allow his love, okay, and his light into our cells, into our hearts and soul, and then you will find healing, true healing, and it's permanent. Okay, I used to have lots of respiratory issues growing up. I used to have puffers, but I don't anymore. Okay, because I really learned to let go of grief and sorrow and embrace life fully. Sometimes people say, well, it's kind of good. I'm nothing to complain about. But we can always rise up. Okay, we've been asked to repent every day, and repent just means change. We're moving from good to better and better to best. So keep on moving forward. As mothers, I want my kids to be happy, right? I need to be the example of happy, and happiness comes from being aligned to who I truly am, okay, and living the life that I want to live, okay, and my heart will tell me. So eucalyptus, use it the same way as breathe. put it in the diffuser. You can mop the floors with it. I like to put it in laundry. I like to just diffuse it, wipe counters with it, add it to my On Guard all-purpose cleaner. So yummy. Okay, I love the On Guard smell, and sometimes I just want to add a little bit more of eucalyptus. Okay, so apply it to your chest, to the bottom of your feet, and just help you get out of that victim mentality. Okay, physical issues that we can work with, we can resolve, okay, is respiratory issues, of course, occasional coughs, the desire to cough, fatigue, kidneys, cellulite, dust mite, just cleaning, disinfectant, okay? So the emotions is victim mentality, feeling like you can't, you're not strong enough, you're not able to. Sometimes we don't know that we are experiencing that victim mentality, okay? So just be aware. Attached to illness makes you important, makes you special when you have this special label, okay? Because it's different to people, but we are the same, okay? We, not identical, but we experience the same human experience, okay? Feeling damaged or needy, martyr, despair, powerless to heal, clingy and anxious and powerless. So if you feel powerless, maybe this is the oil that you like to smell, okay, to be proactive and empowered. Okay, remember those emotions didn't just come out of nowhere. Okay, we created those emotions by thinking certain thoughts and believing certain beliefs. So sometimes you might believe and think something's wrong with me. Okay, I am broken, injured, overworked, damaged. I have all of these excuses. I've done this so long, and then this is why my elbow and all these problems, knees and have issues. Okay, maybe not. All right, maybe if we have a little bit more humility, we'll find that there's a lesson in our pains. All pains has a purpose, okay? So the positive emotions that we want to create by thinking differently and believing differently is feeling healed, free, restored, responsible, repaired, healthy, unattached, whole, feeling light, okay? Important. If we believe we're important, then we don't need that label of disease to feel important and powerful. Okay, and the thoughts and the beliefs that help us create those emotions is something like, I am fully responsible for my wellness. We create with the ability to self-heal. We are created with the ability to self-heal. Okay, I benefit more from being well than being sick. So these thoughts, okay, it needs to grow in your heart and soul. And when you do believe it, the natural result is you experience those feelings. Okay, so the feelings will be a gauge to see how well you did. Okay, so if you have changed those negative feelings into the positive feelings, that means you've changed your thoughts and beliefs well. Okay, so and keep that up. We like to use the oils as like scaffolding, as crutches, as support, as we rebuild and reprogram ourselves. Okay, so that's why I use these oils the way I do every single day. So it's not something that I wait until, as a symptom management, until something's wrong with me and then I fix it. Okay, I actually use it daily because even though I'm well, I want to be great. Okay, I want to live life fully. I want to manifest some fun things. I want to do more for humanity. Okay, so that's why these are important. I'll talk to you tomorrow and, share with you the other oils. So let me tell you, tomorrow we are talking about blue tansy and, lavender, Roman chamomile. Okay. Wow, blue tansy, and you get lavender and Roman chamomile for free. That's pretty awesome. So you buy one, you get 2 free tomorrow. So I look forward to talking to you about that. But till then, go to my website, read more about this information. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And please, if you can, friend and like me on Facebook and Instagram, okay? So that I can share with you more juicy information if this is something you're interested in. All right, take care. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and healing. Bye for now.